Hello everyone, myself Adil. So in this video I will be explaining the syllabus of upcoming Kerala Law Entrance Examination. So some of you may be preparing for 3-year LLB, some of you will be preparing for 5-year LLB program. So from 2024 onwards, both of these papers has 120 questions with negative marking, and I am moving on towards the subject to its distribution of number of questions. So we have this entire question paper 120 question is divided into 4 parts. First one is legal aptitude. So legal aptitude has 42 number of questions and the weightage is 35%. So second one is general English. General English has 36 number of questions and 30% weightage. Third one is GK and current affairs. It has 27 number of questions and 22.5% weightage. And the last one is maths and logical reasoning, 15 number of questions. So among all these 4 sections, the most number of weightage is given to legal aptitude. So in legal aptitude, the questions is divided into Indian Constitution, Indian Penal Code, that is the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Contract Act, Basic, Torts, Jurisprudence, and other legal subjects. So when you prepare for the law entrance examination, the more weightage must be given to legal part, because the general English questions, GK and current affairs, math and logical reasoning, this type of questions can vary each year, and also it will be very difficult to get around 80% of questions correct in these parts. But if you give equal importance or more, if you give more importance to the legal part, you can get around 50 to 70% of questions correct, because if you look into previous years and if you are thorough about the concepts, you can clear about 50 to 70% of questions from the legal part. So when we look more into the legal part, whether it is 3-year or 5-year LLB program, the most weightage goes to the constitution part, that is Indian Constitution. We can expect around 10 to 18 questions from the constitution part, then IPC, then it goes ranks below. So the most number of questions from legal part comes from the Indian Constitution. So Indian Constitution, you need to give importance to preamble, fundamental duties, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, then judiciary. So these are the very important parts. Fundamental rights, you can expect around 5 to 7 questions from the fundamental rights part. Writs is also a very important part in every year. If you look for the last 10 years question papers, every year you can expect around 2 to 3 questions from the writs part. So next one is the general English part. It includes synonyms and antonyms, finding spelling errors, filling the blanks. So synonyms and antonyms comes around 6 to 8 questions. Spelling errors can be 5 to 6 questions. Filling the blanks comes around 4 to 5 questions. Prepositions also 4 to 5 questions. Idioms and phrases 3 to 4 questions. Sentence transformation, that is direct to indirect speech, 3 to 4 questions. Jumbled sentences, that is rearranging as it may be you need to rearrange sentence, so that type of questions has around 3 to 4 questions. Spotting errors has around 3 questions, and one word substitution has around 2 to 3 questions. The third part is general knowledge part. It has around total 27 questions, and the distribution goes like general science and space, static, geography and history. You can expect questions from the Kerala history part also. So in this part around 8 to 10 questions comes from the static, geography and history. Then in the general science and space, you can expect 5 to 7 questions like ISRO missions, planets, vitamins and disease type, basic physics and chemistry facts type questions. Next one is international organizations. It comes around 4 to 5 questions like headquarters and the founding years of UN, WTO, UNESCO, etc. And the last part is current affairs part. So it has around 5 to 8 questions. It may vary. It may either 5 or 4 or 3 questions also. So in this part, if you are preparing in the current affairs part, give equal importance to recent Nobel Prize winners, major sporting event, that is IPL is ongoing, who can be the winner, or the last year winner of the Indian Premier League, and recent natural disasters or newly inaugurated infrastructure projects, etc. So next one, the last part is quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning part. So it has around 15 number of questions, and the number of questions in each part, like profit and loss type of questions are asking each year, time and work type of questions are asking each year, average is asked, fractions is coming, coding and decoding type of question are asking, direction sense questions are asking. So it can vary each year. So mostly you can expect profit and loss type of questions, time and work type questions, averages, fractions, and coding decoding type questions, direct sense questions. So these are the type of questions which are asking repeatedly each year. So you can refer any 10th level mathematics books to get a clear idea of this type of question. And you can also look into some online type of questionnaires. There are different type of questionnaires you can find number of questions in different sites. So you can, this is basic maths only, profit and loss type, time and works, these type of questions you can easily clear if you are aware about the easy concepts of that. So you give the most importance to the legal part, because legal part in constitution alone you need to cover topics like preamble and the history of Indian constitution, like the Government of India Act of 1935, and also the period from 1940 to 1947, then 1947 to 50, what all are the important events happened in this year related to Indian constitution, when was Indian constitution adopted, when was it came into force. So these years are also equally important. So when you are preparing the legal part, give most importance to the constitution part. You can also refer the previous year questions to identify which all sections covers more weightage, like writs. I already told writs, from writs portions alone you can expect 3 to 4 questions. So there are high weightage topics which you need to repeatedly revise to remember. So these are the things you need to remember when you are going through the syllabus. When you preparing strategically, you need to give weightage to the portions where you can expect most number of questions. So I will summarize once again. So if you are preparing for either 3-year LLB examination or 5-year LLB examination, the number of questions is 120, and it is divided into 4 sections. The first section is legal aptitude, which is the section carries most weightage, that is 42 number of questions, and all of these 120 questions has negative marking. So most number of questions is expected from the legal aptitude section, that is 42 number of questions. Next comes the general English topic. I have already explained what are the variety of questions which are coming from the general English topic, that is 36 number of questions are expected from that topic, and the type of questions can vary. It can be idioms and phrases, spotting errors, different variety of questions can come from that part. The third one is GK and current affairs. 27 questions are expected, and it can vary from current affairs to static GK or history, economics. You can expect questions from any fields. And the last one is maths and logical reasoning. I have already explained the type of questions which we can expect from that field. So this is the syllabus distribution, and you have to refer to at least 5 years previous year questions to get a clear idea of which portion covers more weightage and which portion you need to give more importance throughout your preparation. So this is the summary of that video. So we are giving a complete online course for the Kerala Law Entrance examination. So if you are interested, you can join for the program. I will share my number, and also we have a Telegram group. We will be sharing notes and previous year questions and everything through that Telegram group. If you are interested, you can join in that group also. So thank you.